Monday, September 17th at approximately 4:06 p.m., Yukon Public Schools is notified via our OSSI tip line that there had been a threat made against Yukon Middle School. All the tips that we get through this line are anonymous, but they are also at the same time submitted to the principal of the school, to myself, and to the police department. After speaking directly with Chief Korn, the district notified all parents or legal guardians of the information that we had received in regard to the middle school. The Yukon Police Department immediately committed to having additional law enforcement officers at our site the following day, which would have been today, to help us monitor the situation. So then, at approximately 5:18 p.m., we received another notification from the tip line. And again, after consulting with the Yukon Police Department and my district administrators, we shared the information that school would be closed today out of an abundance of caution so that we could allow the police department, in conjunction with the other authorities, to complete their investigation and make sure that we were giving them the utmost opportunity to seek out and find the people who instigated these threats. This is a perfect example of how to properly handle situations that involve students and their safety. By responsibly and discreetly bringing this to our attention in partnership with the Yukon Police Department, FBI, and others, we were able to locate, they were able to locate the threat and take the appropriate legal actions. Yukon Public Schools takes our students and employees very, very seriously, and their safety is a very high priority in our district. Chief Korn.
Sir. I would like to just comment a little bit on the superintendent's comments regarding the partnership, because you can't go through an event like this without that existing. I will keep my side pretty brief so that you have the information related to what occurred overnight in through this morning, early afternoon. And that was with the information that was available to our school resource officers and the officers on shift. We actually conducted 3 interviews right up to about 1:15 in the morning, identified 2 individuals that were responsible for at least one of the messages which we had received that alleged a threat against the district. Early this morning, we conducted additional interviews, and one of the subjects, again in the presence of his guardian, was able to confirm he was also responsible for the other message that was received. So from the interviews that were conducted last night and the work between the patrol officers, the SROs, district staff, we have filed charges on 2 individuals. They are currently being processed in district court at the Juvenile Justice Center, and we will let the system do what it's supposed to regarding these types of things. They will not be tolerated. That's the position of the district, that's the position of my department. So we will use all the resources that are available to us. In this case, we had begun to vet the information through the FBI. They were more than willing to help us through the process this morning and last night. I received several messages from fellow officers that are with the Bureau. So we were very excited to be able to get this done, get it done in a timely manner. These aren't always as easy to do. There are several different districts throughout the metro area that here lately have been dealing with these types of incidents. So I feel very fortunate to be in the city of Yukon and have the partnership and be able to take care of this, put these things to rest, and let everyone know we don't have any more threats.